Well, hello, everybody out there.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to or back to the Cookout Chronicles podcast.
It's your favorite cousins on your mama's side. I'm sorry.
And as always, I'm Lamont, and welcome to another one. Y'all, I did unfortunately butcher the intro. Make sure the camera's still rolling. We good. We ain't done this in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You want to tell them why? Well, they already know why, but...
Yeah, because he had to out my business. He had to put my business on Front Street.
Hey, cousins. Welcome back. Welcome back to another one. Happy Sunday. Happy whatever day you're listening to this on. Yeah. Housekeeping. We're in the house, so we have to keep it. Make sure to follow all of our socials. We are at Cookout Chronicles Pod on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. If you want to get in touch with us professionally, we do have an email that is in all of our bios and our link tree. Addition to the link tree. And last thing. Submission link. We do have a submission form in our bio.
Use the link.
I actually haven't checked it in a couple weeks, so there may be some new stuff in there. I'll make sure to check it next week, and then we'll talk about whatever's in there. If there's anything new.
Okay?
Yeah! It's been a long week, y'all.
I'm so tired.
We would sit here just chatting for like half an hour, so we just had to catch up.
Tired.
Which is so crazy because I just saw you a couple days ago.
I know, right?
But life changes so fast. Like, we're just busy people. Exactly. And then when we have a week recap, we're like, everything's going on. Boring. Speaks fast.
Work.
Is that it? Is that all we have to talk about? I think that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been a long week, y'all. It's been a long week. And also, like, when we get in this routine of, like, filming every week and we have to skip a week, it just throws us all off. I couldn't remember the intro, but here we are.
I may be young.
She's stimming, so we know it's going to be an episode. When are you getting those tonsils out, girl? Because I know, but tell the people what's the timeline looking like?
I don't know. Okay, so I can't even get in for a consultation for these things until September 30th. So, but soon come.
I feel like tonsils, like, when you make a consultation and, like, set the appointment, I feel like it's pretty quick turnaround. No? Maybe not.
Should be. Well, I was supposed to get these out 3 years ago, and I had a consultation, all of that, and I had called back. I called the nurse to set my appointment. They never answered the phone, nor did they call me back. I left a message and everything. I said, hey. But alas, my mom was like, I think you're a carrier for strep. My mom
really are.
My mom said the first time she ever got strep was when she was pregnant with me.
Wow. That's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah. And here I am.
Yeah, it's time to get those out.
It's so crazy because, like, I would get it all the time in middle school. And then, like in 7th or 8th grade, I just kind of, like, stopped. Actually, no, I got it up until, like, maybe 9th or 10th grade.
Yeah.
I just stopped getting it.
Were you still getting it when you were in Mississippi or no?
It started back up.
Yeah.
But my tonsils never swell up. Like, my throat just would hurt.
Yeah.
But then something with them tonsils started. I've even had laryngitis. Like, I just have bad tonsils.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Because I still have my tonsils in, but obviously, I think I got strep throat maybe like once, like when I was a baby. But other than that, like, no.
I've had,
you know what I'm saying? But
6 times.
Because it'll tear you up.
Within like 4 months. One time I had it back to back. It was like boom, boom.
Yeah. Because if y'all remember, she got strep the day we left for my birthday trip, too.
I sure did.
And she couldn't go on the trip to KC.
And then I think right after we went to the club one night, and that night.
Maybe you should just start staying indoors, low key.
Indoors.
Yeah.
I should.
It's some kids too. I know it's some kids.
It's some kids.
They be getting you sick.
It's like
it's time to change career paths, I fear. Well, no, it's not really the kids though, because you just said you got it. I mean, because you weren't really working around you were working around people, but you weren't like really like hands on with any children when you were living in Mississippi.
But I didn't get it as much as I got it. Like, I wasn't getting it 6 times within 4 months. It's them damn kids.
Agreed. Well, other than getting strep, how's your past couple of weeks been? Because I have a couple things to discuss, y'all. I actually have a life, y'all. I do.
You know, things good. I've been in the gym. I've lost 10 pounds. I've lost 10 pounds.
Congratulations. Should I do the wait? I think this calls for us to use our soundboard. I know we have a hold on, y'all. I know we have an applause thing. Hold on, hold on. Oh yeah, it's right here. Wait. That's the first time we use this all season. We need to start using that more.
Yes.
But it's just so far away.
Right. Who has time?
Right.
We'll have the engineer do that.
Yeah.
But
AKA
yes,
Erica.
right. Get in here. Yeah, I've lost 10 pounds. My coworker was talking to me today. She was like, "Girl, I see them inches coming off."
Yes.
She's like, "You got a little sway in your step."
Yes.
Like, honestly, I don't see it, and I'm not. I don't know. My mom told me too. She was like, "Girl, you lost
I
weight."
see it. Yeah. I feel like you really don't, because like I've lost a few pounds too, but I feel like you really don't like. I don't know if that's body dysmorphia or whatever, but I feel like you're not going to see it until it's like big weight,
Yeah.
like 20, 30 pounds. That's when you're like, okay, like wait, like I kind of see it, you know.
I do notice like when I eat, I get full really fast.
Yeah.
I'll be saying, "Oh, I'm
Don't
full. I'm
get
so
comfy.
petite. I'm so full. I can't eat
Oh.
that no more. I'm done."
Well, because also you're working on like calorie control and
Yeah.
like portions and stuff too. So I barely eat these days, so I feel that I'm like,
I'm so petite.
ugh.
No more.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
more. I had cooked last night. I made some pasta.
Oh, that sounds good.
It was like
That sounds really
this is
good.
the first time
Actually.
that I made like authentic Alfredo sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I mean Alfredo. Like Alfredo is not supposed to have like heavy whipping cream and milk and
Right.
stuff like that.
Right.
It's just supposed to be butter and Parmesan. And I
Ooh,
did that in pasta
sorry, y'all.
water. And I made it last night. It was so good.
Period.
But I got like halfway through my plate. I said, "Oh, too much. I can't.
You know that's
can't do
right.
that no more.
Yeah, you're like,
I'm
petite.
so petite. I
Ugh.
can't. I'm just too petite."
It's hard to break those habits. Like I had that conversation with my dad like a while ago. Like we're just so used to like eating everything on our plate, and we feel like we have to eat everything. So that's where like my mindset was at. So then as an adult, I'm like, I don't have to eat everything. It's actually very unhealthy for you to like be full, like stuffed after you eat. Supposed to
Yep.
be, you know,
Satisfied.
nourished, yeah, satisfied, not full. But good for you, good for you. I need to start getting my ass up and going back to the gym. I would. It's funny because we kind of like switch. Now you're like really locked into the gym and like you're getting up. I see all her Instagram stories. Follow us on our socials, by the way. They're also in our link tree and in our bio. Shameless plug. I see all your stories. I'm like, ugh, she better than me. I see that 5 a.m. I see that I'm like, and I like every single one of them.
That 5 a.m. ain't no joke.
Right,
I'll be
right. If
so
Zaria has no
tired.
supporters, I'm clearly dead. Okay. Absolutely. Yeah, I like every single one of them. But now that you're like locked in, I'm like, I can barely get up.
Oh,
I be going
please.
like 2 times a week, which isn't bad,
Yeah.
but it's like I know I could be doing more. It's just getting up.
But you look good.
Can you see me behind this microphone?
I
I disappear.
disappeared.
I'd be like,
Lamont.
and I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I know for the visual people, I disappeared for a second because I'm so small and petite. But what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? But as far as me and my week, I did take some notes, y'all. 'Cause I'm trying to be more organized in these last few months of the year. So I actually have notes and what I've been up to. So getting the hard part out the way. Work has been. We're in this real like rough patch right now because it's August, and you know, like working at a gym that specializes in heat. It's hard to get people to work out in a sauna.
Well, yes.
So people are canceling left and right. People like our member flow is just like, and with that comes like we don't sell retail as much. People aren't spending more money if they're not in the studio.
Right.
So it's just adding a lot of stress to the management, to the even like to the part time staff too, because they're not making as much money. They're not bonusing as much. So,
Right.
but yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just like this every year. I just be forgetting. I'm like, it's literally August. Like people are going back to school. They're trying to save money. So it's just. It's a lot, but it's all right. This month does not define me. I define it. But we're gonna bounce back. We're gonna bounce back. We have Black Friday coming up. We have this whole other like apartment complex like right next to us about to open up. So we're gonna get a lot of members from that.
Yes.
And then that goes right into holiday time, New Year, new me. So we'll be we good. We good.
We
But it's
see
just
each
adding a
other.
lot of stress. But
We good.
other than that, this past weekend actually, we had our family reunion. I think I talked
Yes.
about it a little bit Well, 2 weeks ago
I was
now.
disinvited from the family
She was
reunion.
not disinvited. She was not disinvited. I told her, I said, well, we're gonna go out on Saturday anyway, so let's just because my family, my family, a lot of them are kind of old school.
Yeah.
I didn't want to look them to be looking at you gonna be like, okay, who's this? I mean, they wouldn't have known anyway. I'm like, oh yeah, that's our cousin. You don't know something? This is my mom's adopted daughter. This is my sister.
And I,
But no, it was really fun. It was really fun. I was so nervous because once again, our family is kind of not old school, but like older, and I just don't want any like chatter about me and my lifestyle. Um, but going into the reunion, I mean, literally all of my cousins are gay, so I was like, oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine.
it's fine, it's fine.
No, it was a good time. We actually went to my grandpa's old farm. So now my step grandmother took over it now. So we went out there. It's like 30 minutes outside of town. So we got to see all the cattle and like we went through like all the family photos and we were taking photos and all the older generation was like recreating photos. It was really cute to go back and like see that because I hadn't been there since my grandpa passed. So that was in 2010. I was 9 years old.
Oh.
It's been years since I've been back to that farm.
Wow.
And when we pulled up, I told my mom, because it's me and my mom went, I was like, I remember it being so much bigger as a kid. I don't know why. But it's still really nice. It's really upkept. Yeah, the house is a little different now. Like my step grandma, she kind of like did a lot of different stuff to it now. Like she, redid it. But yeah, it's still the same house. I was like, it just feels a lot smaller now that I'm adult. And she was like, yeah, it felt small. I mean, it felt big when I was a kid too, because her and her sisters used to go up there and like during the summers and stuff. So so yeah, that was fun. Go connect with my roots and go touch some grass. Reconnect with nature a little bit. No, because he has like acres and acres. So yeah, that was fun. Got to see all of our cousins. And we went out on Saturday with all the other cousins, and then that's what Zaria was at. I was actually quite fearful for you because I was like, I don't even know if she's gonna make it because you had strep.
Oh yeah.
Everybody was like, so y'all can't. It's like they can't for the podcast, but they out at the bar.
24 hours. That's all it takes to be on that antibiotic.
Yeah, you were feeling a lot better
what's
too.
So crazy is I was having strep symptoms like a week before it was confirmed that I had.
Oh,
my tonsils were just like big, but my throat wasn't hurting. So I'm like,
right. Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah.
And I had like
allergies, whatever.
I had like leftover antibiotics, so I was just taking them. Wasn't working. My tonsils still haven't gone down. If you look at my throat, they're big.
Well, no, I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, I wasn't gonna tell you to look in them. I was just.
But you did send us a picture of them in the.
And I'm gonna
chat.
do it every time.
I'm not gonna look.
Look at this, unbelievable. This is crazy.
Now you did send it in the invisible ink, so I was grateful for that.
I didn't want to.
I don't want to get jump scared. I was like, if we were literally at our family reunion dinner too, I was like, don't look at what's already just into the group chat. You're gonna lose your whole appetite.
Yes. I'm telling y'all, it's a mess. But yes,
it was fine. It was fine. We went out.
Antibiotics were not working. That my leftover ones from like the other times I've had strep, and maybe I should start finishing my antibiotics. But
do you take vitamins?
No.
You need to start taking like a one a day. I feel like that'll help too because like the vitamins, like it helps, like it cleans you, like it cleans like your system, and it helps like prevent things like that from happening.
Who'd you turn into just now?
I was trying to channel Megan James from back. So I remember when that one girl didn't want to go in the jacuzzi. She was like, "Well, if the jacuzzi cleans you, it's like it's fine. Like it doesn't matter if you didn't take a bath, but like the jacuzzi cleans you." I don't know what they were talking about.
It was
but anyway.
dirty as heck on that show.
Okay.
Because what do you mean the jacuzzi cleans me? Get some soap. Go get in the shower.
It was 2010. Nobody was showering back then. I was, but
everybody I know was showering.
That was a joke. But that's what I was channeling just now. Drink of the week, Celsius mango lemonade. I actually convinced my boss to get these at work. So now they're in our vending machine at work.
Yay, rawr.
Sponsor me, Celsius. I love your drink. Sponsor me.
Oh, one more thing before we get into it.
Yes, go ahead.
Do you have anything else?
No, go ahead. I was just going to transition.
We have another trip coming up.
We do. I'm so excited.
It's a birthday trip. What?
Yes.
It's a birthday trip.
The itinerary has been.
We can't even tell them how the birthday trip's gonna go.
I know. It's an attack. I know. But we'll recap it. We may vlog. I think that'll be a great way to launch the second part of this channel. We're
I
still
will.
working out the details, but we'll let
Yes.
y'all know on the
Well,
finale.
we get into it though.
Yeah. We'll let y'all know what's coming at the finale. Yeah.
I will be the big 2, the big 5.
Yes.
2-5. Do you hear me?
That's okay. We're so excited.
What's funnier than 24?
25. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Have we told them where you're going? Well, we're going to San Antonio. But I thought we could have said, I think we said that a few episodes ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to San Antonio. The last time I've been was a few years ago, but it was for work. So I didn't get to like experience like the city. So I'm really excited.
I haven't been since 8th grade.
Wow.
Then
again, like San Antonio, like it's cute, but it's never been like, oh my God, I have to go to San Antonio.
Yeah.
Like it's not one of those cities. It's just like, yeah.
But the things that we found to do.
Oh yeah, we gonna find some stuff to get into. The house, fabulous,
beautiful,
gorge. Erica, the itinerary queen, 8 down. Yes, no, literally.
I'm telling you, when I get married, when that time comes, Erica's planning it.
No,
and I'm
right.
looking at her just like this.
Well,
at the engagement party,
bachelorette party.
Yeah.
Well, Erica,
I got some funds for you. Go ahead, girl.
Do what you want. Just make something shake. Yeah, no, I'm so excited. I'm not excited for that 9-hour drive. But I think, well, because the float trip was 9 hours away. And I remember how miserable that was for me. But since we're going to be in like a 3-row, I think we'll be a lot better.
Because I'm driving 6'3". Once again.
Well, you know, I'm not driving. I'm not even going to think to drive. But well, if I need to, of course I will.
No, you don't have to drive.
But thank you. But since I'm like 6'3", like my legs are real long, y'all, so I gotta be able to stretch out. But that makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah, we got a big Tonka.
Yeah. What did you end up getting again? I forget. Just something.
Something big.
What was what I said? Not Grand Cherokee. What am I saying? A Dodge Grand Caravan.
Yeah, that's what it is. I got the
mom van. The Uber XL. I remember taking those when I was in JUCO. Good times. Anyway, anything else you want to say about your trip? I'm sure we'll y'all see.
If y'all want to cash out
some highlights
for her birthday.
Uh-oh. I remember we said we was chopping that.
Virgo's groove. No, I'm chopping it for real. Don't please. I mean, if the Lord places it on your heart.
What you should get is like one of those birthday ribbons, and then instead of saying like the birthday girl, and then like your cash tag right there, like right on the nipple.
With like the or like a QR code.
Like, well, yeah, like pasties. Like have a cash tag.
Well, let's start the episode. Now he's talking foolishness.
All right, y'all. So moving on. So we do have a couple serious things. Well, one serious thing to talk about, really. And yeah, we have to get into the serious before we get into the fun. I'm not going to spend too much time on this, so I don't want to cry. But Project 2025 is very real. We told y'all that already, but so let's just get into it. So we have some gay news to discuss. A couple things. So X amount of days ago, let me hold my notes real quick. Hold on, y'all. Thank you. So the Supreme Court formally asked to overturn the landmark same-sex marriage ruling. Something we kind of all saw coming since, honestly, Roe v. Wade was overturned, really. And for all the people saying that Trump can't be blamed for this.
Who else can?
It's like, stop being delusional, please.
Did he not appoint them judges?
That's all I was going to say. Yes, he appointed 3 Supreme Court officials when he was in office, which gave them the numbers to overturn Roe v. Wade. So that's what they're doing now with the same-sex marriage. And correct me if I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. The same lady that asked for it to be overturned, I think is the same lady that got arrested a few years back for refusing to marry a same-sex couple. And I think it was 2 men.
Yep.
And she's been married 5 times?
Yep.
No? Just hitting some, main points here.
You took them vows in front of God, and it clearly meant nothing.
And she served jail time for it too. Like she did all the time for it,
she did
which is
not
crazy,
care.
But absolutely not.
Did not care.
No, did not care. So, yeah, I have no respect for y'all know this already. That's why I have 0 respect. 0. There's no talking. There's no agreeing to disagree.
Nope.
If you voted for that man, if you went to the what? I'm losing it. If you went and casted your vote for that man, Yeah, nothing else to talk about.
I actually don't
Yeah,
have anything to say to you. We
yeah.
this is why I
No.
do not like those Jolly Bee or Jubilee. I said
Oh,
Jolly.
like like the one versus like the one liberal versus 20
What
conservatives
are we
thing.
doing?
No, stop.
What are we doing?
Yeah, no.
To me, I am so sick of these unnecessary going nowhere conversations.
Yeah,
I am not subjecting myself to sit in front of 20 Trump supporters to say something, to say mundane things, to
right.
say the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
They don't care about my point of view. They will have something that makes the most sense, and they will try if I say that it's raining outside and you can clearly tell that it's raining outside, well, obviously not. It's not raining. The sun is out.
It's actually sprinkling.
They're clearly idiots.
Brick
The
walls.
only reason you have to pay me a bag to go on one of them videos, or you can
Which,
say, hey, here's a BB gun. Shoot all of them.
well, I'm sure they're getting some sort of reimbursement
I'm
for that
sure.
because if you like if I ever do one of those, I would never, because why? But if I were to, you need to give me like at least 72 hours to just like, because that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That is a lot. That's a lot. But yeah, and that's why I also like have this weird thing like about like religion, because my God and their God ain't two different
We
people.
serving two different people.
But religion is used as like this. What am I trying to say? It's used to do some very foul things.
Well, yes.
Because what do you mean you want to take away my right to marry who I want to marry? Why do you care? Same thing with like the Vikings, the football team, the dancers. You have a sea of beautiful women to look at.
And you mad that there's one man on the
Well, there's
cheerleading
two,
squad?
but the fact that you're paying attention, like, are you
Mind
kidding
you,
me?
you're paying all this money, or you're spending your time on Sunday to watch a whole bunch of grown men tackle each other in tights, throw a ball at each other. What are we talking about?
Who cares?
Who cares? You are literally watching a sea of men. You watch football for the men. You're not watching the women's crazy football league where they be in underwear.
Right.
You are watching men.
And thinking about it, how often like do they really like show the cheerleaders like that? Because when
They
they're
don't.
out doing their thing, they cut to commercial.
Exactly.
Unless you're like at the game, you'll see them do a performance. So like,
you know how much a ticket for an NFL game costs? You are paying all that money to go sit and watch a bunch of sweaty men tackle each other. What are we talking about? But you mad at two men doing backflips? Shut up. Why are you paying so much attention to them?
mind you, male cheerleaders have been a thing literally since like the 60s, 70s, 80s.
For a very long time.
Y'all just want something to
there
bitch
are
about.
bigger fish to fry. And to the Christian or to the religion thing and the Christian, mind you, Christianity and religion was used to justify slavery.
Right.
Which y'all don't serve the same God I serve.
Right.
Them two different people.
Y'all use that to make some very sick decisions.
Very sick decisions.
Yeah. And when you hear all that, like, oh, you're going to hell for being gay, that it sits with you through adulthood. That's why I'm kind of like, all my people know that. I'm just kind of, I do my own thing. I have my own spiritual journey. So I wanted to touch on that because being a gay man, I can't come on this platform and not say something about it. So, but real quick, speaking about gay people, Lil Nas X. I don't know if y'all heard, but he was roaming around in his underwear in LA at 4 a.m. yesterday morning. So we're filming this on Friday, so Thursday morning. And was arrested for, let me make sure I get this right.
I think he like assaulted a police officer.
Yeah, arrested for battery of a PO.
Man. Sorry.
Yeah, when he lunged at him. A lot of people saying he's on drugs because he was allegedly transported to a local hospital for a possible overdose. And he's being tried on misdemeanor charges. Which honestly, I'm surprised they only gave him misdemeanor, but because battery on a PO, it's felony. But they gave him misdemeanor, so allegedly. So real quick before we get into like the meat of the episode, real or PR?
I think it's real.
I think it's real too.
I think it's real.
Unfortunately, I think it's real.
I don't know. I feel like
it's a right, girl.
I feel like Lil Nas X, once he did the Montero or something.
Montero, Call Me by Your Name. Yeah, which is a great song by the way, but just ruined how he handled it. but in my opinion.
Which once he did that, I feel like lots of people kind of like really went in on him.
He was doing a lot during
He
that era.
was
The
doing a lot
music
during that
video
era.
doing a lap dance on the devil was kind of crazy. I loved every second of it. But then the shoe thing with like using like drops of Satan's blood. I'm like, okay. All right.
That was a lot.
All
It
right.
was a lot.
That's a lot you were coming for me.
It was a lot.
But
But
yeah.
I feel like, what am I trying to say? I feel like he's young,
Of course.
and so
Y'all excuse Milo. Sorry.
some of those decisions were
Milo. All right. Sorry, y'all.
um
Yeah, no, I got a puppy.
I think yeah, he's young, and I feel like
Yeah, I think he's only like 24, 20. No, he's not 24. I think maybe a couple years
maybe
older
like
than us.
26 or
Like
something.
26. Yeah.
Um and at that time he was like really young in the industry. He had
Mhm.
came off of like a really, really successful like era.
Mhm.
And to me, I think, him coming out as gay and then like him really trying to push that boundary.
Mhm.
I think if he would have done things a little differently, I think it would have worked out for him. I do think people went a little too hard on him though.
I think so too.
I think people went a little
Yeah,
too
I think so
hard.
too. A lot of people do. The controversy sells. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. Controversy and sex, that's two things that's going to always sell.
Yes.
Always.
And then he did, and I really hate that he did this. I think he performed at the BET Awards. I personally think that was the worst place for him to perform.
Okay. Remind me what did he do anything like crazy on stage or like it's just like him performing was not a good idea
I think
at
it was
BET?
like really sexual.
Okay.
BC doesn't have a problem when women do it.
That's what I was gonna say. I think it kind of comes down to a little bit of homophobia.
No,
Like
that's what I was about to say.
yeah.
I'm saying like I know for him and his team probably thought, this is the BET Awards. It's a really big event
Yeah.
for black people,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
black
yeah.
young creatives, for black artists, which it is supposed to be. However, I think it was dangerous.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately our community
Yeah, you kind of have to pick and choose where you do that stuff at.
Unfortunately, our community is not is not as welcoming and not as progressive as their homophobia runs rampant everywhere, but it really runs rampant in our community. So I don't want to say BET set him up, but you get on there and you do that stuff, which you shouldn't. I don't think he did like the devil stuff. I don't think he did.
Yeah, I can say I haven't watched the BET Awards in so long, so I don't even know. But I'm sure he was doing like a little twerk and a little, and that's enough.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think he did that part of it.
No.
But to be openly gay and to use men as your, dancers,
dancing on the guys, yeah.
Homophobia is going to like seep out of the black community, and I really think that hurt him as well as far as like mentally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he didn't look right. Because like Lil Nas X, like since he's kind of like rebranded from like this country star to like this like main pop girly, what he's trying to be, I'm assuming. You can tell his demeanor kind of changed. He's a little more animated, which is fine. But it's also like when you see the video, it wasn't given that. It was given like something was like not right. That's why I was like, But I also said in our group chat, like, if this was going on, why did we only see like the video of him like walking down the street? Like, where's all the other stuff? Because TMZ was out there recording it. I feel like somebody would have gotten something. So I feel like that's why the general public is kind of like, he about to drop an album or something. Like it's giving PR, but I don't know. But if it is, wrong way to go about it. But if it's not, hope he's doing well. Hope he gets it's a help, and I hope he's okay.
Here's the thing:
overdosing.
I
put
don't
them drugs down.
What am I trying to say? I don't think a black person is going to get themselves arrested,
right,
for PR purposes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I just don't see him going that far.
Yeah,
for an album. That's just me personally.
Yeah.
And a PR stunt could be multiple things. He could have started dating, so you know what I'm saying, like
right, or he could have done like the walk down the street and like not get arrested. Like I don't know, because everybody's saying, everybody thinks that the whole like police part of it is fake, but I'm just like, I don't know. I don't think people will joke about that or like make that up for PR. And I really don't.
Another thing, and I think another thing that like, what am I trying to say? I'm gonna try to say another reason, and if it is, damn it, he got me. But another thing is like two things. It's in the eyes. You have to look at people's eyes.
Definitely, yeah, yeah.
Those
He didn't
eyes
look right.
screamed, "I am not here right now. I got a lot going on. I'm like, I am not even on this plane."
Yeah. Which, I mean, being who he is, I'm sure he does, but drugs ain't the way to go, baby.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Number two, if I were trying to do something for attention, I would do it in broad daylight.
Yeah, 4 a.m. walking down LA is not a good look.
Because you don't
not
know.
A good look.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, 4 a.m., he could have just been somebody random down the street. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just looked like somebody just so happened to be like, is that
boy?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. And then show the video or send the video.
PR.
To TMZ,
I just feel like he would have been in broad daylight where everybody would have been around.
Yeah, yeah.
Where he would have been on a busier street.
Yeah, he was. Well, they say the reason why he got arrested is because he was on a busy street. For I guess at 4 a.m. in LA, I guess that was a busy street. I didn't see no cars or like people walking around.
Secluded to me. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. That's what the police reports is saying. But hope he's doing okay, because overdosing drugs ain't, if that part of it is true, that ain't nothing to play about. Yeah. So all right, transitioning into the lighter hearted topic. So we asked you guys to send us some red flags that you dealt with or had happened during friendships, because I feel like we talk a lot about like dating and like relationships, so we never really dive into like friendships, because they're important too, especially to me. So we asked you guys some red flags, and we also have some cool ones that I saw on Reddit that we're gonna get into as well. Yeah. So we're getting into it. I'm so excited about this topic. Oh, thank you. We haven't done it. Thank you. So Zaria's gonna read you guys' submissions, and then I'm gonna read a couple of them off of Reddit.
Oh, my back.
I'm so excited to hear it. You know I love being messy. I love mess.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Anyways, okay. So this one says, them, or it says her, but them.
Right.
Them not having any friends.
I think I put that one in there too.
Yeah. What do you mean you don't have friends?
I have a story. I have a quick story because we're already 30 minutes
in.
No, we can yap. We can yap. I have a story. So one of my old roommates, me and her, we're semi-cool now, I guess. I should have known. I've been through that. I should have known, because why did I have the right idea? I'm not showing that. I'm not going to do that because she may watch the show. Anyway.
Did I not make myself clear?
So I should have known, because my freshman year, I didn't know anybody at my JUCO because it was in a totally different city. She was like beefing with her roommate. She was seemingly always the problem. So of course, little 18, 19-year-old me, well, I can live with her. Quickly found out that she was a problem.
One of Lamont's red flags is,
I have a couple.
Yeah, but one of his red flags is Lamont loves broken women. Yeah. Let's keep going.
Go ahead.
No, because really,
I just think I don't know. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, okay, like, sure.
And them doubts be showing up bad, and he just be benefiting them out. I be like, God.
And that's another reason how like we're different too, because I feel like you give men more chances.
Yeah,
and
I give friends more
friends. Like I give friends more chances. If a man makes me mad,
bye.
With a friend, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I can work with a friendship, but continue.
There's a reason for that though. I feel like for me, niggas are niggas. Like, I don't care about y'all. I mean,
and that's why I feel like I cut them off so quick. Most times.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'd be like,
I can be like, yeah, you're forgiven. Just
I can play a little delusional
I'll
for a little bit.
Somebody else too.
Yeah.
But as far as like friends, it depends on what. Like, if we just have like a little tiff, I don't really care about the tiff because we're not perfect, and I don't expect my friends to be perfect.
Yeah.
But if it's like something big or like something that's really like,
yeah,
I feel like for me, it's like my friends. You know a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you a lot.
Yeah, and that's why I'm willing to like work with friends a lot. You know, a lot more. But when big stuff go down, I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I let you up in this thing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you do have to go. You are
Yeah.
not bigger than the program.
Yeah, which I've been getting better at
Yes, you have.
over the
Yeah.
past year. Sometimes people just gotta go.
Yeah.
Continue.
Okay. Anyway, talking bad about their other friends, to me, knowing they're doing the same thing with me.
Yes.
Clark it.
Yeah.
Wait. Clark it.
Clark it. And stop doing this for Clark. That's not what that means, y'all. Y'all just take everybody's all the
And it's
gay
not
stuff.
this. It's the middle finger.
Yeah, that's a big red flag. If they talking about y'all other friend behind you, like if I'm talking about Erica Dazaria,
unfortunately,
it's happening to her.
you have
It's to
know.
Erica too,
Yeah.
or happening to Zaria too.
And I've been through that. I'm telling you.
I don't think I have.
What?
I don't think I have.
Oh, I know I have.
At least I hadn't caught it, but it could have. I mean,
I know I
know.
have. Like, I've had a friend who was quick to tell me and come to me and talk to me, and like we all in a friend quick. And I'll just be looking at them.
So what you telling now?
Like stuff like this person is my or your friend, or our friend. You coming to tell me their business, and I'm just like, I'll be looking at you like,
yeah, you have to take a mental note.
That's crazy.
Yeah, let me not tell you.
Yep, let me go ahead and shut this down, or I will feed you a lie to see how many people know that dang lie.
Like, that's a housewives move right there.
Go whisper that in the wind.
Yeah, see if it come back to me.
And it has, and I'll be like, damn.
I think you told me about that.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
I will feed you a lie just to see what's gonna happen, and every time that lie makes his way around the block, I'll be like, dang, you work fast. Anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. It's gonna be a good one. I already know.
Always taking her man or their partners or their significant, always taking their side. My God.
But no questions asked. That also happened with an old roommate of mine. It's all right. We move on. We make up for our, mistakes, and we apologize, whatever. But yeah, no. Like taking his side without even like listening to my side or like my boyfriend at the time side, like just blindly. Yeah, okay, I don't believe you. I believe him.
Yeah.
Or what?
Or constantly making excuses.
Yep, that too.
Oh my God.
That too.
This person putting you in dangerous situations and he's going through it, or he's doing this, and he's doing.
Yeah, I'm getting flashbacks.
And you keep coming to me every time to do something. And what else do you want me to say? What else can I say? Leave him. Beat him. I don't know.
Beat him. Drop kick him. Beat him. It's time to beat him, girl.
Like, no, for real. Like, you are, like, he's
don't beat
doing.
Your man, please.
No, please don't beat your man. But he's doing, like, these terrible things or these things that you have, like, expressed that you do not like.
Yep.
And he's disrespecting your relationship. And you keep coming to me. And I'm like,
well, told you.
And the reason why I say that is a red flag to me as far as a friendship is like, one, I can tell you don't listen.
Yep. And you don't want to listen.
Yep. And that shows to me that you have no growth.
Yep.
You're not willing to grow. You're not willing to take accountability for your actions, for their actions. And it shows that you will pick them over you every single time. So that means if you can't look out for yourself, you're not going to look out for me. Baby, you got to go.
Yep. Love you from afar.
And
from a distance.
And I don't mean this in like abusive relationships. Like people who are like abused.
Right.
That's
different. That's different, yeah.
Before a person physically abuses you, they get to you mentally.
And emotionally.
Your whole psyche is off. So I know for a fact, I may have to be more of a distance because that man ain't about to kill me for you. But I'm not going to give up on you because I'm like, somebody has to break through whatever damage that person has done to you mentally. But when you just okay with being in a toxic situation and you think that shit is cute,
sit in it.
Baby.
Sit in it.
I want you to make a pool of it and dive deep in there. But me personally, I'm out. You. Anyways.
Bye, girl.
Yep.
No, it's kind of messy, but
okay. This is basically the same thing as.
Oh, okay.
I have one. I have a couple.
Okay. Let me pull the Reddit ones real quick.
A red flag in a friendship to me is someone who is willingly telling their business to any and everyone who will listen. Why are you such an open book? Why does
Yeah.
everybody know everything about you? If you are that
Yeah.
open with
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
stuff, you are more open with my stuff. I can't trust you. I
Yeah.
can't trust you.
Yeah.
If you can tell everybody everything that you got going on in your life, I mean,
Yeah.
from the rooter to the
Yep.
tutor.
And then come back and complain or go on social media and like, why is everybody always in my business? You made it everybody's business.
You just
That's
told
what
me.
you
I
do.
literally just sat back and watched you tell everybody your business.
Yep.
Things that nobody should know.
Yep.
Only certain people should know about you. Everybody should know what you got going on in your
Yep.
life.
Yeah.
And that's a problem with social media too. Everybody's too
That's what I was gonna
comfortable with
say.
sharing their lives. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
y'all, and this is why
Too much of their lives.
and this is why I
Please.
think it's hard for people to not only find friendship
Mhm.
because there's nothing for me to learn about you.
Yeah. I already know everything about
I know
you.
everything about you.
And what I see.
Don't like.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
somebody who's like too much of an open if you're so much of an open book for yourself, oh baby, you're a library for me. You're an
Yeah.
encyclopedia for me. I can't tell you jack squat.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I know everybody's gonna know it because they know everything about you. I'm
Yep.
so sorry. Everybody don't know everything about me.
Yeah.
No. You don't know everything about me. You know
Mhm.
why I can't trust you? Who are you? Why would you know that? Why would you know that?
I agree.
No thank
I
you.
agree. I never thought about that, but yeah.
Yeah, no thanks. I had a friend like that. Oh, yeah. And if I saw her today,
Uh-oh. Is it on site with you and her?
man, what?
Oh.
Man, what?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And it was so crazy to me because like we had gotten close really, really fast. And it was one day.
I think it always happens like
Yeah.
that. Like the worst fallouts are like the people
Yes.
you get too close with too fast.
And
Yeah.
one day things just started clicking for like she was talking and I was just looking at her. I was like, and I told the guy that I was talking to at the time, I said, you know, she really tells a lot of her business to people.
Yeah.
I was like 21. And
Yeah.
I just started I was like, because I'm just listening to her talk to somebody about something like really deep that me and her had talked about. And I'm like,
Right.
you're not even cool with this person.
Yeah.
What? And I was like,
And they gonna go tell somebody else and it's gonna make its way
And I
around the
was just watching-
bend
I was
and
like,
yeah.
huh. And he looked at me, he said,
Yeah. Take notes.
he said, all right,
Yep.
now you need to watch that.
Yep. Yep.
Was he
That's a
right?
man right there.
Okay. What
Well, maybe. I mean,
he's cool.
I don't
would
give.
never-
Well,
yeah.
you know, I don't give cookies
Yeah,
for bare minimum.
yeah.
So
But yeah, he was literally like,
yeah,
you peep it,
yeah,
watch it.
yeah. Take note. Mental note.
yeah.
Note.
And another thing is,
Sorry, y'all. Go ahead.
someone who has to make everything about like themselves.
Yeah.
Like they'll do it in subtle ways.
Mhm.
Like let's say you and I are having a conversation. Like I'm going through something right now.
Mhm.
I'm okay with you talking about like a similar situation you went through. If it's an advice to me,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
let me tell you how
yeah.
I had
To
like,
empathize or sympathize.
Yeah.
Which one is that? If I haven't been through it, but I want to make you
Empathize.
empathize. Yeah.
Or like even if
I had it
you-
right the first time, period.
Even if you have been like, you're like, okay, like yeah, I went through this. Let me tell you how I handled it. I'm not
right,
telling you how I
right,
handled it.
right. Or this is something
Yeah.
that I've been through as well. Yeah.
I completely understand how you
Right,
feel.
right.
Right. You dealt with this as well. This is a reason why there's someone in your life that I didn't like. You'll get there.
No, I know who you're talking about, but are they in my life anymore? No.
But sorry. If you say anything about yourself, or if someone says something about you, 2020, 2021, I was skinny
Right.
and petite.
Right.
Okay. Well, I wasn't like skinny, but I was smaller than what I am. Right. And I had a cute outfit on. Oh, girl, you look good. Someone who was my friend. I wish I could wear stuff like that. I don't have no butt, no. Okay, sadness. Everyone talking about you. This isn't actually your time.
Oh my god.
Like this isn't, and now we all have to. Oh, girl, you still look. We got to do that every time. Every time. That's a spirit of jealousy.
Yeah.
They hate to
Yeah.
see. They hate it.
Yeah.
That friend who, if you having a good day, they have to tell you why their day is better.
Yep.
Or
Yep.
they have to have a terrible day so you can make them feel better about what
Yep.
what you can't even
Yep.
enjoy your good day no more.
Yep.
If you're having a bad day, they have to have a worse day So now you got to forget about your bad day.
And bring the whole vibe down
and coddle them because they had a worse day than you. Or if you're having a bad day, they have to tell you why their day was so fantastic.
Yep.
Oh, you had a bad day? Not me, girl. Oh. That is someone who has the spirit of jealousy. That is someone who is trying to compare your lives. Anytime they are going in their head, they are going tit for tat.
Yep.
They will never be happy.
How can I one up her? How can I make this about me?
They will never cheer for you.
How can I make this about me?
They will never root for you. Some of these people don't even know that they're doing it.
Yeah, and that's the scary part. Like it just happens like so subconsciously because like that's just who they are as people. Like, it's something as an adult you need to unlearn that very quickly.
Yeah.
And when people call you out for it, don't get defensive. Try to change it.
Like, oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to make this moment about me. No. But no, they I mean, really, you can't even get halfway through like your sentence.
That's what I was gonna say.
You can't even get halfway. Well, let me tell you. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, since you're so excited to tell me
about
how your day was worse or better, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to watch out for people.
It's such a pet peeve of mine when people like cut each other off. Even like when I go back and like watch the episodes and I'm like editing it, I'm like, oh my God, I cut Zaria off so much. I know you don't really care because we're like having conversations and stuff, and that's just how our friendship like operates. But I'm just like, oh my God, like I hope she didn't get mad at me for cutting because I hate when people do that to me. So I'm like, oh, but that's But I think it's another excellent point.
I think when it comes to like this. Sometimes, especially like in podcasts, our brains are moving so fast. So if you say something and I'm like, oh, that reminds me. Or if I say something like,
or I'm trying to help you finish a thought or something like that.
I'm never like, but if I'm talking about like what I'm
let me tell you about that.
Like, I'm done. I'm done.
Continue.
Right. No, that was important.
Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking.
And I'm speaking. Yeah.
Mr. President, I'm speaking.
You literally have to watch out for people like that because those people at any point in time when you no longer serve them, cut. Or any point where they have the opportunity to make you look bad, to betray you, they're going to take it. They're going to take it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Good ones. Good ones. So we're going to read a couple. What?
One more.
Oh, go ahead.
If you have a friend who is neutral on every single thing.
Too neutral. I think it comes to a certain extent.
If you have a friend who is neutral about every single thing. No.
Everybody's side. If you're on everybody's side, you're on nobody's side. Basically. Yeah, no, I get that.
If I'm clearly right and they're clearly wrong, I don't need you to tell me. Well, no, you don't see. No, you don't see. You don't see it.
I used to be that friend sometimes in high school. Because you know me, I'm not saying I like to see both sides, but I can understand both sides. Mm. But don't get it twisted. That don't mean I agree. Like if I fall out with somebody, I'm like, okay, I can understand where she's coming from. Yeah. But I don't agree.
Yeah.
I don't have to agree. But yeah, that's a good point too. Yeah.
If you can't ever just be on my side about stuff, I'm not saying don't hold your friends. I'm talking about if I am clearly right.
Right.
And this person is doing me dirty and you okay with sitting by and well, I don't want to. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you mean? Well, I'm really cool and we have a great they just did some sadistic. What are you talking about?
Right.
What do you mean? Let somebody try Lamont in the worst way. I'm not talking about having a disagreement. I'm talking about let somebody disrespect Lamont. Mm-hmm. Let somebody do something vile to Lamont.
And vice versa.
I have nothing to say. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? You see me, you better look the other way. What do you want me to do? You will never catch me on Snapchat hanging out with the person. You will never catch me on Instagram talking about how that person is a great person when I know that they did something. I'm talking to a lot of people right now who did this to me. So I hope you're listening to me. If you hanging out with, if you cool with, if you are so comfortable being around somebody who did something quite vile to me, I hope y'all looking at me.
Don't look at me because
don't call me your friend.
Yeah, and Milo agreed because he just barked. So
he said, right.
yeah, happened to me recently. Actually, we're not gonna go there because I will crash out and flip everything over.
Yep.
So going into a couple of Reddit ones because we are approaching an
Oh,
hour.
dang, we be talking.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This is once again we are here to yap.
Yes, we are.
We're here to yap, and y'all are here to listen. So let's get into it. And plus, y'all haven't heard our voices in like 2 weeks,
Yep.
so y'all gonna listen to us today. Okay, this kind of goes into the one you were saying about how people make it kind of all about them, and you have to like coddle them, right? So when you hang out with them, and it feels like you're defusing a bomb when there's nothing going on right then.
Yep.
Or honestly, just like in general, there's somebody that used to be in my life very closely, and with them, it always felt like little minor minuscule things would be like a huge explosion. And I get doing that as like a teenager, like your emotions and your mental isn't all the way there at that time. But when you're approaching 30, was that shady? Was that shady? Oh well. I mean, they ain't watching no way. So, well, when you get to a certain age, like sometimes you have to learn how to go from 1 to 5, and not 1 to 10. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Like, not everything is always a dramatization.
And now we all like, now we're all uncomfy.
We're all.
And now we all have to bring
Like
the
I'm
vibes
itchy.
back. Like, now we all have to bring the vibes back.
Like it shouldn't feel that way. Like every time we see you,
We're having a fun little moment, and here comes sadness.
this kind of ties into the one you're talking about too. Friends that only care to talk about their own success and aren't genuinely happy for you and yours unless it amounts to less than their own. Yeah.
Yep.
Which is like it boggles me because like even if I'm not like on the best of roll or like I'm not having like the best of week or day or year, whatever, I'm gonna be 10 times happier for my friends. Cause I'm like, they doing something and just putting positive vibes out there, like good karma always comes back. When you're genuinely happy for people and their success, it's gonna come back to you.
If it ain't happening
Always.
for me, I want it to happen for my friends.
Exactly. And I told her, I said, ma'am,
there's nobody else I would rather see it happen for.
Exactly. Literally my point. Ooh, that's a big word. It's not. I just I was reading. I would just read it too fast. Continuously feeling like you want to say something but should hold your tongue.
Because it's like diffusing a bomb whenever you be like, hold on now. And then now that the whole world's against you.
Yeah.
Or it's going to turn into a big ass argument. Now I don't want to talk about it.
Ooh, this is kind of a good one too when I thought about it. You get a private message from them and your gut reaction is starting to get nervous or anxious. Like, what is it this time? Like, oh my God, like what's
here
going
we go.
on?
Yeah.
Right. Well, another thing about like defusing a bomb, yeah. How I kind of read it too is just like, am I about to get got like all their other like previous fans? Like what issue do they have with me now?
Right.
Like to try to cut me off or something like that. Like am I being cut next? But being dismissive to all your interests and achievements. Yeah, that's not your friend. Not your friend.
Mm-hmm. Watch out for them friends that be like, oh, that's cute.
They only talk to you when all their other friends are gone. Yikes. I've never been on that side. Because I feel like I'm like, especially in our friend group, I'm kind of like, not the glue, really. I've kind of loosened up on that a little bit because I really don't care. But like everybody kind of has like somewhat of a connection with me. Everybody has that connection with me. So I've always been the friend that's like, hey, let's hang out 1-on-1, or hey, let's do this, hey, let's do that. And I haven't been like on the outside,
I think I have.
Really?
But I don't know. I've always just.
It's different for me because I don't care. I literally talk to Zari and Erica every day.
I think at one point I cared, and then I was like,
why do I?
Actually, I don't.
Yeah.
Actually, I really.
I feel like that just comes with like getting older and maturing. You just really stop caring.
Yeah.
I just don't care. I don't have the time.
I have other friends.
We'll do a couple more. Always asking for favors, but never there when you need them to return one.
Or always needing to vent, and you can't come to them to vent.
Yep. Or when you vent, it's.
Or you can tell that they're not listening.
Oh, another one-upper friends. Always trying to one-up you. Yep. I had a friend like that too. Back in the day. You know who I'm talking about. The hustler. The one that's always making money moves and, all that stuff.
Got 10 jobs.
Always felt like, but maybe that's
10 strands of income. Now I'm confused.
But I also think that's like a thing in like with gay men too. Like it's always a competition of like, who's making more money, who's driving the nicest car, who's sleeping with who. Like I feel like that's just like, well, it's not a gay thing, but I've noticed it a lot in like with gay men and like gay culture. Unfortunately, always talking about themselves. Yeah, a lot of these are kind of repeats. They only call you when they need you.
Call me when you want.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's a good song. Lil Nas.
That's what I said. That's a really good song. It's catchy.
Oh, call me. Like, yep.
He gonna take all of our money, actually. Mm-hmm.
No, Nas.
Someone said, "Oh my God, we should leave this right here, actually, because this is a good stopping point."
Okay.
If you think about them when you're reading this post, probably a red flag.
Well, yep. Dang.
So the Chronicles of this episode,
they ate. Because really,
Chronicles of this episode, don't be a red flag.
Okay, because I had a friend in mind every single time for every single one I read.
What is some advice we should give to the viewers about like handling friendships as adults, on the spot, kind of?
We
can get like one good piece of advice.
Yeah. Be look. Whoa.
That's okay.
Let's try it again.
That's okay.
Right.
You
go ahead. And
okay.
I
was just gonna like be where you're wanted, like be where you are loved, be where you're appreciated. Don't try to fit in with the pop. Is that an adult thing now? Like being like in the popular crowd. Mm-hmm. Like don't try to fit in. Don't try to be don't try to be someone you're not. Fit in with the people that resemble you, have the same morals, values, appreciate the same things. What else would I say? If it feels like a chore to be their friend, that's probably a red flag too. That's probably the consensus of the of this episode too. If it feels like a chore, if it's like homework, if it's just like don't do that. The friendships are hard as an adult because everybody's ripping and running. I was just telling my mom this the other day. Like it's already damn near September. Like everybody's ripping and running. Everybody's so fast paced. Everybody's moving, and friends can come and go. So I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah.
Okay, I think I got the word.
Oh! I found it. Friend, as an adult, like our friendships kind of like dwindle down a little bit. So if you're picking them, pick the right ones. Yeah.
Advice for friendships. Find someone who is the same type of friend that you are, if that makes sense.
Yes, I like that. Yeah,
y'all need to be matching.
Balance each other out as well.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you have to have the same personality type.
Right.
Lamont's an extrovert.
I knew you was gonna say that.
I'm telling you. Listen, there be times where I just be wanting it to just be me, Lamont, and Erica. Lamont's gonna be like,
everybody's coming.
Y'all, please, and don't be offended by this. It's not that I don't want to hang out with y'all. It's not at all. Like, I have to mentally prepare myself for extra people.
Yeah.
So when Lamont's like, extra. And by the way, I'll be like,
Sierra's coming, Sydney's coming, Maya's coming.
In my head, I'll be like, oh.
All they men is coming. All the secondary background characters are coming.
And now it's all cast.
That's a bet.
Where it was supposed to be us three.
A little scene meet up, just us, and now it's a whole cast event.
And now it's all cast event. And now I'm like, now I really got to charge this social battery.
But I've also been getting better at it because we're different people. Like I don't have to do all that. You know what I'm saying? But Z, she do. So I try to, I try to watch it.
And they know halfway through the night, Zaria's getting really quiet. Sorry, I love y'all.
Finish your thought.
Oh, sorry.
You were saying how like friends need to match, be on the same vibe. Yeah.
Extrovert, introvert. We don't have the same personality type, but as far as who we are as people, they match up. And he's the same type of friend that I am. Like I need him, he's coming. He need me, I'm coming. Like I don't ever have to be like, I'm not my friend.
Yeah.
Even like
if you got to question the friendship, that's a red flag.
Even if we like disagree on things, like it's never like to the point where I'm like, I don't think I can maintain this friendship.
Yeah, no, we disagree. We're like, okay, cool. I think we disagree. And we move on. Yeah.
So that's what type of friends you need to find somebody who is the same type of friend as you. Don't ever be feeling like you're giving way more every single time. Now, sometimes your friends don't have it. People are gonna go through things. Sometimes your friends don't have it. Sometimes you don't have it. But if it's majority of the time, it feels like y'all are on equal footing as far as how we are both giving and taking in this relationship, then that is your friend. And please invest the same type of love, care, and attention into your friendships as you do in a relationship.
Yeah.
Do not think that you don't have to do the same because
Yeah.
we've been friends for years.
Yeah.
So
And vice versa.
Exactly.
Vice versa. Yeah.
So if you've been friends for years with somebody and you just say F them
Right.
because you in this new relation, you trying to give your all to them,
Mm-hmm.
guess what you're about to lose?
Yep. Yep.
That's all I have.
Yeah. One more point I want to add too with like saying like on the whole like vibrational topic.
Mm.
If the lifestyle habits aren't adding up either, maybe time to drop them too.
It's time to drop them.
And that's okay. I'm never going to sit here and be like, oh, just because they do something different in life or they have a different path or they have a different upbringing, that doesn't make them any less. That doesn't make me above anybody. But sometimes, especially as an adult, you have to, once again, love them from afar.
Yeah. We are
love
going
them from afar.
Completely different directions.
And that's okay.
I don't want to do the same things that you're doing anymore. Yep. And I don't want to make you feel bad for doing those things anymore. And I also don't want you to make me feel bad for not wanting to do those things anymore.
Especially when it's infiltrating the friendship or like your friend group. If they're keeping it, over there, cool. Yep. But when it starts to fester, it's not. If
there's always chaos surrounding somebody, and you don't dwell in chaos, let me tell you something. And I'm not talking about fun. I'm talking about chaos, where it's like
always something.
It's always
a dramatization.
It's always something, and you just want peace, and they cannot function in peace, and you can't function in chaos. Y'all cannot function together.
Nope, doesn't work. It's like two negative magnets. Yep. That's not gonna work.
It's not gonna come together.
And since cutting off some people, my life's been very much at peace. And I'm gonna end that there.
And that's all we got for you.
This episode's gonna. I know people gonna be upset about this episode, but I don't care. Thanks for watching.
I actually kind of don't care.
Thanks for watching. Yeah. But yeah, anything else? Any last thoughts? I think we ended on a good,
be a good friend.
Spot. A little over an hour. Whoa. Say that again. Say that again. Sorry.
Be a good friend and make sure you have good friends.
Yes. Absolutely. All right, y'all. Well, we'll see you next week. Thanks for listening and watching. Bye, guys.